Wouldn't it be cool if I, like, uploaded a short form while I was going live? Man, cram session. Cram session, chat. But we did it. We did it. Ugh, got there. Right before I was supposed to go live. Whew. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm proud of me. Are you proud of me, Reese? I'm proud of me. I'm proud of me. Hi, Bubba. How are you? How are you? Poochie, 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 pooch. Poochie, 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 pooch. Poochie, pooch. Poochie, poochie, pooch. You're blurry, but you can say hi. You say hi. You're blurry. Say, I'm blurry, chat. I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing. I can't. I can't see nothing. Now I'm on the wrong side. Now I gotta come over here. Now I gotta come over here so the people can see you. Up. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. You gonna tell the chat hello? Say hello. Hello. Hello, Miss Reese. Don't put your tongue in my mouth. Only your mom can do that. Do not do that. Do not. We're just gonna pet the dog. We're not shiny hunting tonight. In case anybody was curious. Just in case you're wondering. You gotta bite the nut. You gotta bite the whole head sometimes. All right, Bubs. Please. Please. Good girl. Hello, chat. Has that dog always been there? Sometimes. Sometimes she has been. Other times she hasn't been. There needs to be a pet the dog reward. Maybe. Hi, Bubs. Hi, Bubs. I was thinking about it. I don't know what I'd want to do, but I was thinking about it. Ugh. Hi, Bubs. Go lay down. Thank you. Thank you. I told myself I was going to get an actual shiny hunting layout together for this tonight, but I also told myself a lot of things. So we don't have it tonight. We don't have it tonight. We'll get into it. Can't wait for someone to run into Toronto. Are you the Latios guy? I hope so. I can't wait for that to happen, man. 1 in 500 odds. 500-ish odds. Day 8. Do I have the right title on my streams and whatnot? I do. Okay, perfect. My go live notification was day 7. So if you got the push, if you're one of the few on Twitch that get the push notifications, I'm sorry. Granola, hello. Tink, hello. My wife, hello. Sparky, hello. Polly, hello. Haas, hello. You look better than you do in your thumbnails. Yeah, at this point, I just had to reuse the thumbnail, man. I do. Peasy, I'm working. I'm panhandling on the internet while resetting for a green dragon. Look, it's not green. That means I'm sad. I cannot hang out with you. I must subject myself to this torment, Bubs. I have to. What up, Nelson? Hey, good luck, man. Convinced this method doesn't work. Hey, listen, I'm convinced about everything right now. You could convince me on anything but this being a shiny, like, eligibly shiny. Because my God, is this rough. 4 shiny legendary so far, finally on a Latios, and 5 hours of resets in. If you beat me to it, Sparky, you're better than me. Why did you spend the whole day smelling like vinegar? That's what I'd like to know. I only spent a little of my day smelling like vinegar, but that's because I was washing some fruit we got at the market. And by the market, I mean the grocery store. I like saying going to market, though. That's what I'm going to say when I go grocery shopping. So we're going to the market. We're going to bring it back. Teach Reza to shiny hunt for me. Those are A1 ideas. I'm bringing you on my board of advisors. Why are you guys smelling like vinegar? Because I wash the fruit. And you use, like, water and vinegar to, like, clean off pesticides and stuff like that. Mold spores that have not yet bloomed, so they are fresh to eat. You do? Do you not clean your fruit? Do you eat dirty fruit? I mean, like, if you rinse it, like as long as you're not, like, picking it, like, I mean, like as much care goes into Oh, yeah, like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine, granola. That's fine. Like, as long as you're doing something, really, at the end of the day, you know, I think you're all right with it. I've done, we used to do baking soda. I use vinegar when I feel like it needs to be a little bit extra. And also I've been cleaning the fruits with baking soda for so long. I did it with vinegar recently, and like the fruits held for a long time. So I was convinced that the vinegar worked better. So I just use vinegar again. Sometimes I rub it out. Yeah, you can do that too. You can do that too. Listen, as long as you're not like picking it up and there's like visible dog shit on it, I think you're fine. Again, like, now if you are like picking it off a tree and you don't know the land's grown on and like what birds have like peed over it while they've been in the tree, like at that point we got to have a little bit of a conversation. But you know, little rinse never hurt nobody. I think spraying it down with water, just quick wipe down, you know, call it a day. Could use both and have a fruit volcano. Yes, except the science there is that it would not, they would react and counter themselves out. So then it's just fizzy water at that point. It doesn't actually clean anything. I absolutely 10 out of 10 do not clean fruit. Any fruit, Tink? Spray it down with vinegar to help loosen the algae and then pressure wash it. Yep, that sounds about right. A 6,000-gallon aquarium. Ooh. If the donut runs out and I don't catch Latios, do I lose it forever? If I don't catch it, I can re-encounter it in another special scan. So, like, say I just spawn in and I let the timer run out because it's not shiny. I can go get another special scan. There is only one in the game, I believe. So once you catch it, it's off the board. But if I encounter it here and then I don't go back for it, I can always go back. That's how I understand it. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. But you know, that's kind of my limited view of things. What up, Whiff? Whiff? I forgot my fedora outside. I'm a fraud. I'm an absolute fraud. Visibly has dirt or something, I will, but I rarely think about washing it otherwise. Even like grapes, like when you get the grapes and they're all dusty. I mean, I guess that would count as visibly has dirt. Interview today, thought it went well. They'll let me know when I'm in Toronto. All right, we're either day 2 in or we're drinking our sorrows away. I hope all goes well with that. I saw the message. I'm sorry I haven't reached out on that. That's rough. I definitely hope the best for that. My work is evening till night, and I just got home. Well, welcome home. Why are your grapes dusty? Like if they've got like a little dust on them from like the produce truck or something. You never, am I living in like a alternate reality right here? Where like the fruits don't need to be cleaned? Is that just, am I just living in Joe Biden's America? I'm sorry, I had to. I'm sorry, I'm done. We're not here to talk politics. I was trying to be funny. My grapes aren't normally dusty, but when I get a batch them seem dirty, then yes. All right, fair. Sometimes you get, you know, like the yeah, I don't know what it is, if it's dust or something. Next time we get grapes. It's been a minute since the boys had grapes, so maybe next time we get grapes, if I get some from the market, I will photograph the dust on the grapes before washing them, so you may see what sort of caveman-like produce I purchase. Find a way to manage the end of the day. Yeah, no, Path of Least Resistance is like, they continue to have the job there. If you need a letter of rec, let me know. I actually, like, my name holds some weight in a professional setting, so I don't know how serious it is either, but like if you need to show up with like a baller letter of rec, just let me know. We just pick a mango off a tree and devour it. Hey, listen. Wish I could do that. Wish I had mango. I love mangoes. Oh, I love mangoes. Mangoes are delicious. Wash most of the veggies though. All right, no, that okay. That's fair. I'll take that. I'll accept that. Yeah, because the fruits you're like, ooh, fruit, yummy. Veggies you're like, oh, veggies. So yeah, I can accept that as a method. You know, is there an easier way to Galarian Farfetch'd than waiting for a 3-star fighting wormhole in Zone 10? Probably. I don't know because I've been locked into Latios for 8 days now. And if I don't get it before Saturday, I will be telling Twitch user Sunny that she cheated in her game and hacked her game to get it because it literally doesn't exist for me. It literally is not a real Pokemon. I'm convinced. 2 cherry trees this spring. Ooh. You got to catch me in the right mood for a fresh cherry. You got to catch me like right at the right time for that. Oh, I'm sure they'll grow back. I'm sure everything will be fine. The mythicals, 3 out of 5 huntables. I feel that. I have a great tracker that I have just not been able to, you know, pursue as of yet. But we'll get there. We'll get there, you and I. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Then I'll show you my 3 I have, so maybe 1. Yeah, please. Please do. Haas, should we full send the Charlotte team, by the way? Or the Orlando team, whichever one that we were looking to run? Because, like, at this point, I'm just about to say YOLO. Like, I have 3 days I need to lock in. I don't even know how many mats I have in the game to, like, actually make a team right now. So I may need to get in Toronto early just to literally play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Hey, Nelson, that was very fast. Congratulations. Yes, please feel bad for me. I hope everybody feels bad for me. I would like the pity, please. That's what I'm here for. Pity points. I was told I'm missing out on fruit discussion. Oh, yes, we were talking about fruit. We've since pivoted to specifically mangoes. What up, Matt? Oh. See, the only reason I'm not getting it tonight is truly because I didn't set up the stream for it. I didn't set up like the actual I didn't set up like an actual layout with like encounters and whatnot. So we're just going to keep roughly saying about 100 to 150 a night. You know, either I haven't found a good line or Call Mine Bolt teams are 90-10 and we aren't the 90. That's facts. I was using I've been using like a Screamtail team with like Lando. I think Lando's the play. I like dropping Sandseer Storms. I like dropping Sandseer Storms quite a bit. Lando feels good. I think like some Lando Screamtail stuff is great. Or Lando Fluttermane is great. I want to use Screamtail. I do. But I'm starting to like, I feel like I can't find the right, like half of me is like Encore Lock a new kid. Encore Lock him. And then the other part of me is like, play a game. Play a real team, right? I'm doing all right, Caleb. I'm tired. I've been trying to get more of my I'm trying to get better sleep. I've been reading a book on sleep actually. So I actually woke up earlier than normal because it was within a sleep. It was at the appropriate time exiting a sleep cycle, and I actually felt really good today. You wouldn't believe how many hours of sleep I got, how well I've done today. I was surprised. Now, I don't want to run into too much of a deficit, but it was good. It was good. Got an MLB head that's a Lottie Twins. Ooh, thank you, Lip Bars. I appreciate that. So the latest draft battle. Listen, Squirtle bought a lottery ticket after that battle. 3, 4 Hydro Pumps, 5 Hydro Pumps in a row. Sheesh. I'm going to miss all of my Draco Meteors this weekend. When do I leave for Toronto? Friday morning. And news for you, sir, is that I have a recording session on the 19th lined up. I believe I do. So you will have you will have a labor soon, my good man. You Screamtail more to disable choice users than anything else. So then, like what? Dazzling Gleam, disable. I like encoring Fake Out. I love that. I love that. Disabling choice users is good. Like Choice Scarf Land or Choice Scarf Urshifu because the booster energy I go in. You know, I'm faster than Scarf Urshifu when I pop on. What else? What else? What else? What else? Faster than ogre pods and stuff like that. Yeah, no, I'm pretty prone to like just do that, but I'm also feeling like I'm not as, I don't know. It's very one-dimensional right now. And I like it, but when I can't grab the Encore Disable, or when I don't play into the Encore Disable, I need to like find a better pivot. And I don't know if Dazzling Gleam on a base 65 special attack is like the right play, right? Like maybe instead of Thunder Wave, there's a different fourth move that I could use to help kind of anticipate the switch and then do that. Maybe like Helping Hand or something. I don't know if I get that. I'll have to check. What up, Glitsky? Reynaldo, good luck on your Latios, buddy. I have been doing this for a while. Sorry that I asked this on day 8, but have I give the shiny charm permission to do its job? No. I'm gonna have to check that out. Hold on. Hey, Quentin, I appreciate you, buddy. I hope you're having a good evening. Thank you for spreading the love. Shiny charm, I extend you permission to do your job right now. Next reset, because I just told it to, though, right? Crazy Pal, hope you're doing well, buddy. No offense, bro, but you seem really passionate about what you do, and it's a play. Hey, no offense, man, but I'm touched. Thank you. Hey, it's me, Shiny Latios from Legends CA. How you doing? It would have been great. You would have thought. Do I know who it's with? I hope I know who it's with if it's scheduled for a week from now. Yeah, it's with Ryan. I am doing well. We did some, got a lot of work at the day job done today. Got a lot of stuff cleaned out and taken out to donate down to Goodwill. Got some grocery shopping done. I started my my 30-day challenge today. I panicked all the way up until like 7 p.m. When I finally just resigned to the idea. So I'm doing 30 days of Kaizo Ironman. That'll be fun. We'll see how that goes. If the reception is well, we'll keep it up, and then if not, we'll pivot. But got that done right before stream. I'm back. You're back. Still no Minty Bear. What up, Jason? Show up in a random Discord. Yeah, no, literally. First one to join gets the recording slot. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, Caleb, he's editing for a lot of guys now. He edits for Nate. He's doing some editing for Shady. So, yeah, just busy. I'm trying to be a dick or anything. You seem real. Hey, listen, man. I hope your mom's not around to hear this, but I enjoy your company. So the RNG drives me crazy. Well, no spoilers because it went up on platforms about 20 minutes ago. My first seed was cracked, but I couldn't use it because the Kaizo Ironman. If it was just regular Ironman, I could have used it, but because it was Kaizo rules, I had to ditch it, and I was a little sad about that. And I'm still trying to learn all the rules. There's like 90 million rules. I was very shocked by that. So, yeah. So, day 2 tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to keep practicing. Got some sour gummy things, and I can't eat as much in one go as I used to. That's your sign of getting old, is I can't eat as much candy as I used to. I don't know, man. I just don't enjoy recess the way that I used to. It just... Those slides just don't hit anymore, man. The swings, I feel like it's a lie. I feel like I'm never going to swing over the bar, man. We may be getting a CBAD collab with a certain regal crustacean. Hey, that is the word on the street. I watched probably 1 billion hours of it. See, like, I don't know. To me, it is not... I'm going to try it. But, like, maybe I'll get more into it. But just, like, the constant, like, 95% of the time getting... out of the lab, like, I understand. I do. Getting so used to resetting is going to reset over the shiny. I don't think I will. And plus, once the shiny spawns in, isn't it there? Hi, Bubs. Are you here to bring me the shiny? Are you here? Are you here to do that? Are you here to help me? No, you're just going to sit pretty. You so pretty. You get groomed next week because you're getting scruffy. And you smell like dirt. But the good dirt. Not if you reset? Oh, crazy. Okay. Well, good to know. Has that dog been there? What dog? What dog are we talking about? Works better as a stream than pre-recorded because it's just chatting game wrapped in a casino skin. That's fair. The seat warmer for back pain instead of trying to... Ooh. The seat warmer for back pain is crazy. Yeah, it's a little old. But I'm not one to talk. I turned 33 in 8 days. So... I would bring the shiny if I had control over that. Instead, I shall bring my viewership. Thank you. Dear man, I hope you're doing well. Dog been there the whole time? What dog? What dog? What murder? What murder? Kappa. Ban him! Get him out of here. Ugh. I am a little tired, though. I can feel that. I can feel that in my bones. I hope everybody had a good weekend. We had a pretty good weekend. Hi. I cannot take you upstairs. I cannot. I cannot. I'm sorry you have snow nose, but I cannot. I cannot. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I am. I am. What's the best crustacean Pokemon? Oh, Cloth. By a mile. Marowak is broken in Link battles? Really? That's interesting. I don't observe diplomatic immunity, sorry. This is an international stream. Specifically Shiny Cloth, for what it's worth. Specifically Shiny Cloth. Oh, yo, that lychee berry cloth was crazy. I'm just glad people still talk about it. You know? I am just happy people still talk about, you know, old lychee berry cloth. A Raspberry Pi 02W is not behaving. Those are words. I know what a Raspberry Pi is, but the rest of it, I don't know how to differentiate between those. Ooh, Shiny Mona on the same donut. Godspeed. My guaranteed shiny here was the Musharna. I genuinely... Nelson, were you using a shiny Psychic donut for your Latios? I assume because of the comment. I'm not familiar with Nintendo games. No, Nintendo never discounts anything. You're paying full price. You're paying full price. Oh, forever. Even smaller. Ooh, that's rough. Cloth to Toronto? Hell yeah, Anger Shell. Let's do it. We're running it. Yeah, Nintendo might put like a $5 or $10 discount out around like Christmas. But that's really all I've known them to do. Reset for Shalfa Musharna. Ooh. Yep, that's a good one. I like Musharna's shiny. I think it's a really good one. Hey, what's up, Fly? Making spaghetti, bro. Bro's making spaghetti instead of tuning into stream. What's up, buddy? How are you? Nintendo had gold points, remember? Okay, so Nelson got their shiny Latios with a level 3 Psychic Donut, so that disproves my theory that it only worked on the primary type. It's like level 2 for Latios. Yeah, no, I'm just cursed. No. Don't get me wrong. I like Kingler. Cloth's just kind of a homie. Cloth's just a bit of a homie. Nintendo sent me an email on my birthday for exclusive discounted games. Yeah. I don't even know if I opened the email from Nintendo on my birthday. It's your birthday. Great. Thanks. Preach. We can call it a day here. I'm good. I'm actually going to let my wife, are you here? Are you listening to the stream? Is my wife still here? Standing and resetting on the pad itself? Okay, that's fair. What if we all roll up with the boss team? I don't think I could. Can you meet me at the stairs? I'm going to go let the dog up. She needs to go outside. If you can confirm in chat with a yes before I walk away. No luck today? No luck today with what? I don't know if I'm going to roll up with boss team, though, with the right on. Chat, give me just a second. I'm going to go let my dog upstairs. I'm smelling dog toots, which means she needs to go outside. Listen, man. Dog toots are crazy, man. You're just like living your life, and all of a sudden you're like, is that shit? If Tang didn't hate Ride-On, maybe it's a sign. Didn't somebody use Ride-On at did somebody use like Ride-On and Toxapex before? Like, it's not crazy. Ride-On's made more day twos than I have in the last year. Like, you know, let him run it. My voice is cracking. Let him ride. If I wanted a full send on Latios, I would, or Screamtail, but ugh, I can't bring myself to. I can't find like a good comfortability. I want all 6 of my mons to work, not just like a core 4 and then 2 auxiliaries just in case, which is how the team should be. But legit sitting here maybe saying Lightning Rod is needed. Hey, Raichu is a Pokemon. The Zookeeper I don't want a dog. Husband's convinced we'll still have one. Oh, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. As a zookeeper, why don't you want a dog? Because you already take care of animals during the day? So it's like work at home. I also think like Tang is being paid for the coaching session, so he might not say like I hate your team. You know? Just saying. Just a thought. Just a thought. I don't know if he would. He's good people, but if I'm getting paid to coach somebody and they want to use Ride-On, I'm not going to tell them it's a bad idea. I'm going to like lean into helping them, you know, getting them what they want to do out of the session, right? So is Togedemaru. Togedemaru's Pokemon. Hey, and it resists Moonblast and Icy Wind. Low maintenance pets at home. I feel that. What up, Alex? How you doing, bud? Two cats and a snake. I'm a slippery snake. Bruh. I know it's not for VGC. Well, and VGC is not allowing Lugia right now. I think I don't even know when it was legal, if it was being used that much. You have something to confess. All right. You've come to the right place. Speak your mind, my child. Togi D fast? 90? No. Togedemaru's base speed is 90? Togedemaru is not in the game. 96. What did I say, 90? I was off by 6 points. Might have gotten Latios this morning after getting the scan last night. Hey, listen, Alex. It's been good having you here. I might have to kick you out now. From now on, anybody who comes in, they're like, yo, I just got Latios. I'm going to say, yo, you also got a ban. No, it's awesome, dude. Congratulations. Have you considered not? Yeah, day one of the coaching session. That's what I'm saying. Like, if somebody was paying me money for my advice, like if they're like, hey, I want to do this, I'm not going to sit back and tell them, well, that idea is bad and you should feel bad. Like, just like, okay, you want to use it. Let's try to make it work. You know, if you guys remember, there was like back in the day, what was it, last year probably at some point, Shiny Blastoise was like, how would I go about making a Blastoise team? And I made a Blastoise team. I'm like, well, this is probably how I'd make it work. You know, Godspeed. Like, it might work, it might not. Thank you, Alex. Latinas, what's up, Tim? I'm gonna bring Spidops to Toronto. Listen, first impression. That's about it. That's all I got. If I'm gonna bring Carnivine to Worlds, I'm gonna do it. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, I will. I'm about that life. No, I feel that, Tank. I do. Silk Trap is broken. True. True. No, there's that. I didn't mind that team that I posted in Discord earlier, Haas. With like the Farigiraf and the Basque Legion. I like Farig. I like Farig. Good Trick Room, hits hard, Armor Tail's nice. Greninja was being used a bit in the last regulation. On rain teams like Loaded Dice. You think I can bring a Pinkerchin to comp? Atlas, first off, I want to compliment you. I don't think anybody has ever told me Pinkerchin was their favorite. So shout out to you. I hear a lot of like common ones, but that's a first. That's a first for me. So good on you. You could, I mean, in VGC, like right now, the Paradox Pokemon are pretty good. So being able to set Electric Terrain to activate their Quark Drives could be nice. You know, I'm trying to think like Zing Zap. Electric Terrain, yeah, like a terrain extender set. Yeah, I could see it. You know, if you really need to run your Quark Drive team. Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes, yeah. Any poison types running around right now? Sneasler, maybe? Maybe I do bring Glamora. Maybe I finally clock in Glamora this time around and just poison everything. Little Mortal Spin action. Fake me out, I got you. Bring Sandtomb Ting Lu while I'm at it. That's it. I'm running stall in Toronto. I'm doing it. Too much support to not be viable. Exactly. Trick Room, Helping Hand, Armor Tail. All good. All good. Yeah, all I'm saying, chat, is I might be thinking a little bit about this. This Glamora. How many teams you said to bring to this point? I have probably about 37 in my team builder right now. I probably will not decide until Friday when we get to the hotel. Bring the Meow stick. Just Grimmsnarl. I had a Grimmsnarl at one point. Did I buy a lotto ticket after hitting all those? No, I should have. 5 in a row. 5 in a row. What are the odds of that? Let's play. Do the probability. That is 80% times 80%. 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a 32.7% chance of happening. Hitting 5 hydro pumps in a row. I'm the GOAT. Couldn't take it home, though. Couldn't take it home. It was a tough one. Joe always gives me a run for my money, though. If I knew Waltra wasn't Choice Scarf. Yeah, if I would have punched that bird in the mouth again, I think I would have been lit. Or if I wouldn't have lost my horse, I think. I think that would have been a, a decent way to go about it. But that's the hard part. That's the hard part, man. Especially in a league like that where you have to think about like what item is used and when and where and why. Yo, Hap, thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome on in. Hope you had a good stream. Hap's a homie. Still with Latios. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Day 8. Actively committing the frog here. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll get some good streams in. If I don't get it by Toronto, I will take a break after that. I will write it this week. It's a busy week for me. I'm gonna be completely transparent. It's a very busy week for me, personally, professionally, spiritually. So I don't mind locking in with like some soft resets, quite honestly. But if I can get through Toronto, and I still do not have it come next Monday, I will take a break. Because that will be 2 weeks of Latios resets. It's 1 on 500, but that actually is 1 day out of 500 days. Oh, true. Okay. Okay. All right. You heard the man. 30 days of soft resetting for Shiny Latios. Can I do it? Lipard's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. It's an interesting one. I'm sure there are other camps that are rarer or more uncommon. I don't mind it. I don't think I have any Pokemon that are like niche though. Like I know the Pokemon I like are not popular, but I know that like they have qualities that make them a lot of favorites. Ooh, what song is he singing? Let's have a sing along. My son's been singing his ABCs recently. Doesn't know what the hell he's saying, but he knows he's singing the ABCs, that's for sure. Like me and Claydol. Your favorite Pokemon is Claydol? That's another one. That's a camp where, like, again, I've never heard of it. Like Fuecoco, Totodile. Oh wow, you like a starter. Sue me. Arcanine. Oh, you like, whoa, that's a cool one. Toxel, Toxtricity. You like the rocker Pokemon. I love it when I run right off the fucking ledge. It's great. We have a good time. We have good times here. Well, I have a good time. I don't know about any of you, but I have a good time. Pikachu's my favorite. See, like, those are the ones where, like, it's not everybody's favorite, but you know there are other people, like, just without second guessing that there are other people that have that as their favorite. That's how like, most of my, like, probably top 5 is, quite honestly. Oh, I was looking for my water. There he is. Oh. Whoopsie. Got the pie to behave. Now Latios just needs to shine. One of these days. Lipard, Alolan Ninetales, Talonflame, Mightyena, Eternatus, G-Mag. Yeah, just all the regular schmegular animals. That's all. Just some animals. The zoo-like creatures, right? Gengar Squad, there you go. Life-size one for my birthday 25 years ago, and that was my introduction to Pokemon. That's adorable. I grew up on Gen 1. Yeah, like what? Like you'd want me to tell you that Gyarados is not? You want me to tell me that Gyarados is not one of my favorite Pokemon? Just saying. Just saying. What is my favorite, actually? You got to catch me on my mood. It depends. It's a fluid thing. I don't think I have an all-time favorite, quite honestly. I have peaks and valleys. Right now, probably with the recent addition, like Totodile's in there. Totodile's probably the top. What up, Hermit? How you doing, bud? Producer my second favorite because the anime. Yeah. Ash Greninja was dope. I wish they did it. I wish they did more with it. Starting to think the curse I put on you to not get it worked. Man, that's wild. Giratina's up there, right? It is my second of the three dragons. Palkia comes first because I was a Pearl player. Then Giratina because it's cool. Then Dialga because Dialga kind of a bitch. Just saying. I'm saying. It just kind of looked like it, you know? Which was available in later gens. Yeah, I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful they'll bring it back with Champions. Just bring back everything we've ever done, right? Ash Greninja sounds like a good time to come back to that. If it's going to be like the all-star Pokemon game, you know? Oh, do we know who, do we know who's casting this weekend? I have not taken a look at that. Been focusing on hardware mods to the older consoles instead. Current Pokemon's interesting. It is interesting, I'll say that. They're bad because they killed Darkrai once. Well, listen. Darkrai, kind of a bad dude. Because of his weak-ass cry compared to Palkia. I mean, among other reasons. Among other reasons. Oh, good. Ron's talking to himself cross-platform. Beautiful. Please. Please. Yo, did you guys see the live-action One Piece trailer that dropped today? That was gasoline of the premium variety. Oh my god. They nailed the casting. We aren't getting shinies, so I'm just keeping myself entertained. That's wild, bro. You're not entertaining, so I'm gonna talk to myself. Thanks. Gengar Totodile Miltank? Hey, listen, I respect it. I did see the Lego Pokemon. I did. I wish that the badge set itself was I wish that the badge set itself was its own standalone thing, like I didn't have to buy something else in order to get it. And that Bulbasaur or the Venusaur Charizard Blastoise set, little ridiculous. $650. Now I know Legos are pricey. I know that. I have purchased Legos before. That is like organ pricey. Okay, like, woo. That is crazy. One Peak? No, the One Piece live action is so good. I cannot get over how good of a casting they have for Miss All Sunday. I can't. It's so good. I do want to see Crocodile. I want to see Crocodile so bad. We've seen so many of the castings, but like I need it. I need it. Because then I'll be good. We've seen everybody else. David Dasmalkian looks great as Mr. 30. Vivi looks fantastic. Like, it's just so good. It's so good. I feel if I spent that money on the trio Pokemon, my girlfriend would actually kill me. But it's your money, though. It's your money. Oh, different sets to combine at the end would be hot. I would like that. That would be really, really cool. Had the Eevee in my card. I feel. When am I buying the Chinese promo Mew EX card? PSA 10 is just under 20 grand. Shit. Right now. Oh, no. One Piece live action is so good. And I like that it's different. I do. I've actually enjoyed the creative differences. I haven't looked at this and been like, well, actually, like, I enjoy it. I just sat back casually. You know, my wife has seen One Piece long time ago. So being able to, like, actually sit down and rewatch that and just kind of experience a new story, pretty cool. But I officially uncurse you from Shinies. Ron, I appreciate you. Both you here and you on YouTube. Yes, Alex. No, they did a great job of their casting. What's up, Shreyas? How you doing, buddy? Can't get it till my son falls asleep. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep or I will put you to sleep. That's all you got to do. I'm over here like I want to pre-order the big Pokemon set and use my points to also get the Pokemon Center. The Pokemon Center looked nice. That was a good one. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I wish the badge set was its own standalone thing. I probably would have like looked to pre-order that. Because that's a cool little thing, you know, right? I don't need the whole big sets. I don't have the display room for all the sets, right? Like, it's just not my thing. Mario Kart Lego. I don't think I've seen that. That sounds cool. I'm not helping put him to bed. No, fair. So can you not back up, reset the special scan? Yes, you cannot do that. So if you get like a zone that you don't want, if you get a battle zone, something like that, you cannot. You have to just get the 25,000 points and go again. I sure will make space if I got it. There you go. Just gonna hear everything breaking in the night. Can't have it on display. Hey, you know, that's a choice. I respect it. Thankfully, my cat is old and does not jump, and I think even in her youth, she would not have been old. She would not have looked to jump and knock everything down. Ever since I've known her, she has always been an old soul. But I've also known her since she was... ...8 years ago. So that would put her at 6. Oh my God. I have known that cat a long time. I have known that cat a long time. Three fully grown cats, they wouldn't do that. Oh yeah, the kitten though. Kitten will do that. Kittens are crackheads. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. What's happening in my city of Toronto? There's a Pokemon regional this weekend. Before the VGC, the TCG, Go, all that fun stuff. Saturday and Sunday. That'll be a good time. Do cats age like dogs? I don't know. I don't know how that one works. I don't know how that one works, Fly. I'm sure, like, if you compare it, like, there is something similar to it, but I know cats also can live much older than dogs, I'm pretty sure. Animals my display Lego sets aren't a reality. Well, listen, now it's just full send on the Legos at this point, Whiff. She always wants me to put my Legos around the house. I mean, if they're cool statues, like, if they're cool builds, sick. I'm all for it. Like I said, I mean, technically I could, right? Because, like, if you take a look at The Office, you know, video games, plushies, sealed cards, like, I could do some Lego stuff, right? I could toss a Lego up there. You know, I can adjust the shelf height and do all that. I could have fun with it, right? But then I got to find a new spot for my video games. And I like displaying my video games. I don't play any of them, so maybe Legos are a better idea, something I literally will not use, versus something that sits on my shelf that I should use. But that's just kind of, you know, if I wanted to, I could. If he wanted to, he would. If I wanted to, I would. Welcome back, Hap. The botanical Legos are great. Oh, those are so nice. I like the penguin on the shelf. Thank you. That's Bradley. We named him many years ago here. Shiny Audino and I fumbled. Oh, my condolences. My condolences, my man. I'm sorry. One of these days we'll do a full office tour. I'll show you everything. It's nothing crazy. I mean, you'll see a ton of manga. You'll see a ton of candles. You'll see trading cards. I got a ton of Pokemon cards from the Swish era up there. I got a ton of Alestrals. Things like that. Do you have to be a few steps from the Holovator, or can you do it from standing on top of it? Eggroll, I thank you for the follow, by the way. I've been told you can just stand on the Holovator. I'm on day 8 of doing this, so I am just kind of going with the flow. I'm just standing back to get the maximum amount of safety involved with it. Have I thought of a nickname for it? Oh, Shiny Latios is always wintergreen. Owe me a pack, you told me to remind you. I did not set up my card cam. I did not. It was a busy weekend. I do owe you a pack when I set up my card cam. That is on there. So if it is not this week, it will be next week at the latest. But thank you for the reminder. Man, your word. I've been at Latios for 5 hours. Yeah, no, egg roll. It's hit or miss with a lot of people. Some people are getting them real quick. I got Cobalion in like 30 seconds. And like, I kid you not, like 7 encounters. And this is now making me want to like gargle a box of nails. Like, this is tedious. Jade's a good one. I like that. I've always done wintergreen. I've got a dope draft battle where I used Calm Mind Latios, and I absolutely like dominated. Few of those times I've used Latios like that. Is so good. I love Lati. It's really your 8th day on Latios. Yeah, buddy. We out here. Started it over a week ago, and, you know, just doing it like an hour, hour and a half at a time, right? I don't stream for very long. I like to go live, hang out with my people, right? Have I uploaded a short for Cobalion yet? I don't think I'm going to do like shiny reaction shorts like that unless they're crazy. The reaction was fine. I want to create more intentional content than I want to do recap content with shorts. I've been thinking a lot about shorts and like trying to study up on them, and like reactionary content's fine. You know, if you can get the funny little haha he's here and there. But I had like a folder of like 10 or so bits that I in my mind somewhere I could have put into a short. And I just didn't want to. Like, at the end of the day, I was like, reactionary content's good when it's fresh. If I sit on it for too long, you know, it is what it is there. This is actually your first shiny Latios. Yo, that's sick. Gotten super lucky and gotten Latios and Virizion in 20 minutes each. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can either knock it out of the park or... And that's shiny hunting in general, right? That's odds. That's probability. That's odds. That's probability. Like, what? Like, every time I reset, I can always encounter a Latios, right? Like, that's how it works. I roll the 1 in 500 every single time I load the save file. It will always be shiny. Or I will literally never roll it. That's how it is. That's what I've always said. I went back in like the Ultra Sun and Moon days. People were like, when do you think you're going to get something? When do you think you're going to get it? Right now or literally never? Like, those are the 2 times. It's a 50% chance. It's a 50% chance I'm going to get the shiny, chat. It's either going to be shiny or it's not. That's all it is. That's all it is. All probability is 50-50. We've been here. We've been here on this hill. We have been here on this hill once or twice. Hey, Atlas, thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate you. No. 50-50, Jason. That is how it works. Hey, it's either a 50-50 shot. Everybody super chats $1 right now. 50% of the time, Atlas did it. 50% of the time, nobody else does it. Odds. That's how it is. 50% of the time, I open up my bank account. There's 10 grand in there. The other 50% of the time, there's not. Life is that much easier when you just relax and enjoy. One of my least favorite classes. Hey, I don't know if you could tell. I obviously aced it. I obviously aced it. Bruh. Latios is tough. I can't wait to not do special skins ever again. I can't wait to actually play the game the way they got intended. Like, I am only doing special scans for Pokedex completion from here on out. But spend time works every time. No, it's not my first legend hunt. I got Cobalion in about 30 seconds. I've been grinding up Mons, getting grinded for champions. No. I'm not going to take it that seriously. We have no idea when it's going to happen. I'm just going to play the game whenever it comes out. See how it works. I got plenty of competitive Mons on deck in Pokemon Home. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. It's my only gripe. I respect it. Ooh, Keldeo. Keldeo is shiny locked in this game. Pretty sure. Chat. 50-50 chance I'll look over. Yep. She's either staring right back at you or not. Okay, I thought Keldeo was shiny locked. I did. Shiny Keldeo is through home. Well, I mean, yeah, either through like a home event or through Go. Don't have to farm it anymore. Oh, true. There you go. She has hit the age of stinky farts. Isn't that like a day or two old? Baby farts are adorable. The Justice Trio and the Eon Duo aren't. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I mean, shiny locks are there just to, you know, pay $25 to get it through Pokemon Go. Right? Still have to figure out the whole Pokemon Home thing? Really? It's not too bad. For the last week or two? Oh, lucky. I'm pretty sure my son's farts were like pretty potent from like launch. Never looked into it. No, that's fair. I mean, if you never had a reason to, like, I respect it. I think I've always just had it to, like, move Pokemon over. Like, it's just always been a thing for me, so I've never not considered it. I think it was, what do we talk about it was? Like $15 a year? $20 a year? Something like that? Oh, yeah, the light switch from every 2 seconds to, well, now it's normal. I get that. That makes sense. Oh, we'll probably go for a little bit longer here. I'm glad everybody I'm glad you guys showed up tonight. I'm glad you guys did. Oh, we had a great weekend. Glad to be back in the grind of things. Glad to be back hanging out. Looking forward to maybe if I lock in a team, maybe like Wednesday or Thursday, we'll do some VGC battles on stream. Maybe we'll do something like that. A little something. I got to figure out, you know, the right 6, right? That's ultimately what we need at the end of the day. If I invert my switch colors, it shines faster. Ooh, so like Mousehold. You remember when I got a shiny Mousehold? That was fun. Maybe I should bring shiny Mousehold with me to Toronto. Maybe that's what I should do. What up, Caleb? Appreciate it, buddy. How you doing? She now doesn't poop 8 times a day, but her farts could clear a room. Well, yeah, it's like she's all. I like it when they grin because like there's obviously a lot of pressure building up, and all of a sudden there's not a lot of pressure building up. So for her, it's like like it's a relaxing moment, right? Yeah, I'm thinking, honestly, Mousehold might be the play. Amoongus feels good as redirection. Little Rocky Helmet Amoongus never hurt nobody, except for the attackers. Must move down to Latios because Latios surely shine by now. You got it, Justin. Wait, no. No. A whole section for Legends ZA battles in the Pokemon Championships. I don't think they're going to do a competitive ladder for ZA. I could be wrong. Could be very wrong. Were I a gambler, I would say no. Citrus Amoongus over Helmet? You don't want to Rage Power that Surging Strikes and take 12% and they take 90? Could be a good one. That's me being more annoying to Raging Bolt. Yeah, okay. I respect it. Hashtag pain. That's what I'm going to start just putting in the title of the stream now is just hashtag pain. Namorous from Legends Arceus, Keldeo from Switch and the DLC, Manaphy from BDSP, Meltan from LGPE. Still got to finish all those one of these days. I think once I officially get burnt out on Legends, I'll either switch over to like a Nuzlocke or we'll keep up like the Dex completion like stuff in other games. Because I am hyper confident I could get at least a Namorous and Keldeo. Like off rip. Oh, I'm well over odds, Justin. The day 8, about 100, 150 per stream. Yeah, I'm well over odds. I'm probably closer to double odds than anything. You get the Meloetta. Oh, the regular Meloetta, though, not the... Or did you get the shiny Meloetta from completing Scarlet Violet? Is that what that is? I'll have to check that out. All of these are shiny? All right, bet. Thanks, Whiff. Yeah, I need to organize my home stuff. Maybe that'll be what I do. Hey, what's up, Shiny Blastoise? Good idea for Then We Fight if it hasn't been used. Hit me. What you got for me, big dog? Got a ranked teammate to get on Apex. Ooh, little Apex Legends. Appreciate you hanging out, Atlas. Hope you have a good night, bud. Thank you again for the love. Only way to get those without Pokemon Go? Gotcha. I do have the, I have the master research right now for a shiny Keldeo in there. Shabble! 86 months. Thank you so much, Shabble. Hope you're doing well. Do we know if, like, going up and down the elevator spawns it in? Like, obviously, the Latios spawns in right now. Do we know if I go down and go back up, will that be a different one? Like, could I do this for a bit? I don't think I could, because it's spawning in the same spot. Yeah, I don't think so. Just a struggle to get it. Shebla, I hope you're doing well. I appreciate the 86 months and your Bezos dollars. What would be their Yu-Gi-Oh card? Ooh. What would be their Yu-Gi-Oh card? See, I like that. I like that. I just don't know that much about Yu-Gi-Oh. I think for, like, I think Shady knows more about it. Who else is, like, a big Yu-Gi-Oh guy? I feel like Shady would be, like, the Yu-Gi-Oh guy. Yeah, I don't know. I stopped after, like, the Elemental Heroes the first time around. I like it. I do like it. 9 p.m. and job hunting. Ugh. What's your asking salary? I'll see if I got anything on the roster for you. Run back to the wild Pokemon. All right, bet. Thank you, Matt. I can only remember the first generation. Yeah, like everything is about to be a Blue Eyes White Dragon or a Red Eyes Black Dragon to me. 1,000%. Gonna watch my Texans. 100% sure you'll get them tonight. I don't know about that, Justin, but I hope the Texans do well. Appreciate you hanging out, bud. The guess you just did made me tab back into nothing. Well, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Okay. The starter would have like Exodia. Yeah, exactly. Like this is the ding-a-ling of Exodia right here. I'm like, what? Who said that? Man-eater bug being Pinsir would be crazy. I like that. I could see that, low-key. Maybe even high-key. That'd be a good one. Something like, oh, I'm trying to think of a good Pokemon for this. I'm sure I can think of one. I don't know. Rowlet could be Karibo. That's the first thing that's coming to mind. That's like round with the two big bug eyes. I'm sure there's a better one. Someone's going to snipe me with it in chat right now. And I'm going to be ashamed of myself, but I think that would be a good one. There would be exactly 3 people foaming at the mouth for a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon, then we fight. Why do you say that? Exactly. That is the 6th card of it. Based on the perfect VGC partner. I'm just worried that those ones get a little too competitive. Especially like it would need to be with somebody who is like very well versed in the competitive scene. Because if you don't know like the meta or how they can be played, just kind of is what it is, right? Zacian can be the Flame Swordsman. You getting Latios, me getting a 3-star wormhole with a Galarian Farfetch'd. It has now been an hour of resetting. I've triple checked my sources. Godspeed, Whiff. Godspeed. Shiny Zard as Red Eyes Black Dragon would be dope. Karibo is Benonat. Fuck. Oh, I knew it. I knew I was going to get sniped. I knew it. I knew someone was going to come up with a better idea than me. I said it. I said it word for word. I said it bar for bar, pound for pound. Someone was going to come in and snipe me. Ceruledge for Flame Swordsman. Fuck. I'm tilting. Here's a new episode, but also I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Since 2008. Very true. That's how I feel. So you love this? You'd have no idea what to pair that with? Kyogre. I'd pair it with Pelipper. Greymoth could be Volcarona. See, like, now we're running into cards that I haven't even, like, I don't even remember. I don't even remember Insect Queen is going to be Pheromosa. Pheromosa's not in the game. Not in the game. Tragic. Give me my Ultra Beast back. It rules out its Kyogre. Kyogre would be great paired with itself. That would be such a good one. Oh, excuse me. Something in Rex Raptors. Yeah, he's got to have at least one, right? Dark Magician is Alakazam. Yeah, I feel like we could stretch that one a little bit, though. Trying to think of like a... Is there a Pokemon with like a staff? Yo, low-key, Dark Magician could be Marowak. Just saying. Rayquaza Slifer. Can we give Buzzwole Obelisk the Tormentor? Or am I thinking too outside the box? I'm trying to think like big, right? Like Landorus makes me think of Obelisk because he's got like the arms crossed and stuff. Someone's gonna snipe me with another good one and I can't even think of it. Regigigas, no. Like, I'm thinking ability-wise. Well, Obelisk isn't moving too quick. Okay. Okay. I'm with the vision. I'm with the vision. I don't know about Golurk. Golurk ain't that big, is he? I'm trying to think like size-wise too. Like he's huge, right? That's a big dude. That's a big dude. So I'm just thinking, you know, Alpha Golurk. Alpha Golurk. All right, you got it. You got it. Oh, hey, thanks, Zeus. I'm glad you liked it. Good luck in clearing the challenge. You would lucky 1 out of 300 sees with the pretty crack king draft. Ooh, there you go. Happens to be the most common winning Pokemon. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna run it for 30 days. I'm doing a challenge as part of an online community to upload a short 30 days every day for 30 days. See how we do. And also, Iron Boffin told me that Ironmon is cracked on there. There's no rules against healing in Pokemon centers. I'm 90% confident that when I looked up the rules, it said it. Yeah, for Kaizo, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, Kaizo, let me show. I'll show you what I was looking at. So the Kaizo Ironmon rule set. So it applies to, so these additional rules are meant to be insanely stupid and hard. They're not meant to be fair. But if you truly want an impossible challenge, these rules are also non-negotiable if you wish to adjust and play it. This rule set includes all the previous rules from standard and ultimate above. And up here, where did I see it? I wrote it down. Hold on, was it down here? No healing stations in dungeons. Did I not see? Am I dumb? What am I thinking of? Oh, no Pokemon Center like healing. Okay, that's where I went wrong. Okay. Okay, that's what I did wrong. Either way, I didn't have Oak's Parcel, so we'll see. Good shout, though, because I don't mind that Blaziken. Orthworm is Exodia's 6 card. Mungus is Exodia's 6 card. Let's be real. Bro's overcompensating for something. Just a little bit. Zero center healing would actually be impossible. No, good shout. Like I said, when I sit down to record tomorrow's, I will shout that out and just be like, hey, thank you for letting me know, because I am dumb. I didn't just grab my Yu-Gi-Oh cards and start going through them. I might have some in a binder that I got from my parents' house, but I'd have to start digging through a closet, and at that point, I'm not feeling froggy at that point. All right, this one is it. King Gil says this one is it. Let's see it. Let's see it, because I think I'm about to call it. Tragic. All right, give me one more. One more. It's just a hit. Give me a hit. Give me a hit. Come on. Green Latios. One more. One more. Show me the dragon. It's a blue dragon, that's for sure. All right, kids. I'm going to wrap it up here for tonight. Like I said, a little bit of a long day, a little tired, so we're going to call it just a hair early tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. It's fun being back. I always enjoy a good Monday stream. Just, you know, the weekends are relaxing. When I get back into the groove of things, it's always good hanging out with you guys. So thank you for spending your evening with me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a good... If I don't ever see you again, then go do what just happened. Bro, have gifting out 5 subs over on Twitch as I'm wrapping up. Thank you, man. I appreciate it very, very much. Thank you always for the love. Hope everybody has a great rest of your night. If you caught one of those gift subs, you better say thank you or you are banned. No question. No question. None. None. I appreciate you guys. Be great. Do great. Kiss your loved ones. Eat your vegetables. Eat your loved ones. Kiss your vegetables. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Have a good night, everybody.